Welcome to the Decoding of the LSD Mandala. The four main rings of the mandala act as keys to the doorways of the atomic structure of the LSD molecule. The molecule is composed of four atoms: hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon, and oxygen. The mandala maps the 25 hydrogen atoms, 3 nitrogen atoms, 20 carbon atoms, and a single atom of oxygen that unifies the geometry, bringing the mandala into a state of harmony and oneness. There's a deeper level of meaning. Each ring of the mandala inscribes its own chapter of the mythology, the information concentrating as it moves into the center. Encoded within the 25 panels of the fourth ring are clear instructions on how you can make your own LSD by taking you step by step through Alexander Shulgin's LSD synthesis. Following the procedure exactly as you see it here should yield you just over 31,000 doses of very high purity LSD crystal. The 3 sets of 3s in the third ring reveal the fractal nature of reality through the lens of nature's psychedelic gifts: mushrooms, cannabis, and ergo. While at first these 3 look nothing alike, the trick is to look deeper. Like any true fractal, as we go deeper, we see self-similar formations arise at every level. And this formation, hidden like a symbolic language inside the very structure of the natural psychedelics, as if nature herself is in on the cosmic giggle, is the mushroom. The first layer of the fractal is easily seen with the naked eye. Here, we see the majestic Psilocybe cubensis mushroom. If we zoom into reality at a 50 times magnification, suddenly we see the mushroom-like formations of the honeydew arising from the body of the ergosclerotia that give us LSD. Zooming in further to 100 times magnification, we can see the same mushroom-like formations covering the flowers of the cannabis plant. The third ring also reminds us that psychedelics are scientific tools, and like the microscope, they can allow us to uncover the secrets hidden within our everyday reality. The next ring opens the portal into the secretive world of LSD distribution. In the beginning, we have the sun, which represents all the natural elements coming together to nurture the flow of LSD through the universe. The elements combine to grow wheat, which becomes infected with the ergosclerotia. In time, the ergo falls to the earth, and over winter, the mushroom-like honeydew formations arise on the body of the sclerotia. These can be cultured in petri dishes, and strains that produce high levels of the desired alkaloids can be isolated by fluorescence under blacklight. Once isolated, these high alkaloid-producing strains can be grown in submerged culture baths. The ergoamines are then crystallized out of solution. They're used to complete the LSD synthesis. A series of recrystallizations are carried out to ensure purity. The crystal is placed into storage under an inert atmosphere to protect it from light, heat, and moisture. The LSD is quietly moved out of the lab state to disguise the location of the lab. The crystal is given to the family. The family lays crystal to liquid. Liquid is laid onto blotter paper, and LSD starts following the music. Grateful Dead shows, music festivals, raves. While not a hard rule, it does tend to follow the music. And LSD moves through the world in a very personal way. Unlike almost anything else, LSD is entrusted. One person bringing another into something sacred, yet hidden. The eye in the magnifying glass represents the psychedelic axiom known to all who have ever searched for it. You cannot look for LSD, it looks for you. The pyramid speaks to the hierarchical nature of LSD distribution. The chemist sits at the top of the pyramid and must be protected at all costs. It also references the fact that at 10,000 doses per gram, LSD starts as a small point of light and spreads far and wide. Infinite love, the movement of LSD must continue forever, legal or not. And now we come to the 2 hidden truths. The first lock symbolizes the secrets of LSD trafficking that must remain hidden at this time. The second lock represents the things about LSD trafficking that are hidden even from me. The outer ring teaches us another of the psychedelic axioms, that we are all one. One of the core teachings that many get from psychedelics is that separation is an illusion. We are all facets in the jewel of reality, harmonizing our own unique frequencies into one unified cosmic symphony. The temple at the top is the entheogenic temple, and we all come here in our own way when we take the psychedelic sacraments. This is a safe place that we can come to awaken the divine within. The corners are anchored by the 4 elements: water, earth, air, and fire. They sit atop temples surrounded by myths of reflections and transformations in the infinitely rippling oceans of psychedelic consciousness. At the core of the mandala is an LSD crystal, and above the frames you'll find the letters L, L, S, D, D, D hidden within the designs. And as above, so it is below. I leave you now to go on your own journey and explore the mandala in your own time and space. And on this journey, I wish you happy trails.